Do you want to know how to make $1,200 selling your old stuff on eBay? Then watch this video. Hola Chicas, welcome back to my channel. My name is Basti and I have an athleisure wear line. Athletic leisure, it's called Chica Botana. That's Xicabotana. Make sure to check us out. We have new stuff coming in this week, so I'll leave all the information down below. And let's get to the video. Okay, so this video I'm excited about making because I've been doing this for years and I feel like I'm good at it. I'm just gonna say it. I feel like I've been pretty successful with selling my old or used stuff on eBay, and I've migrated from just selling my old and used stuff to now buying something at a good deal and reselling on eBay. Brand new, but just reselling and making a profit. I want to tell you guys how you can do it, and I just want to help you guys out. Hopefully you learn something from this video and you can start making that extra cash to pay bills, extra cash to go shopping, or just some extra cash to fund your small business like I'm doing. So keep watching. Also subscribe to my channel. I also make entrepreneur vlogs on having a small business. And also let me know where you guys are watching from. I love to see when you guys comment that you're watching me from another country that's like all the way across the world. I think that's so cool. So let me know where you guys are watching from. And yeah, let's just get to the video. I'm gonna tell you guys how I started selling on eBay first, because it might not be for everyone. So find out if you're gonna invest the time in it. It's super easy, it's very simple, but it can be time consuming. Once you get the hang of it though, you will not regret it. So when I was competing for doing bikini competitions, I was making my own bikinis because I also sew, in case you didn't know. So I was sewing my own bikinis, but I'm the type of person that can't just have one of one thing. I have to have many of one thing, if that makes sense. So every week, like every show, I wanted a new suit still. Like I'll wear a new suit every single show. I just like to have a lot of everything. So I started wearing different suits whenever I went to see my coach, and she told me, why don't you sell your old suits? And I thought, who's gonna want to buy my old suits, you know? But she said there's girls that will pay money to buy posing suits. So I thought about it, and at first I was hesitant. I only used eBay to buy things online. I never used it to sell. But once I logged in and realized how easy it was to sell my items, I started posting them. And before I knew it, I was selling like 3 suits a week. Now my suits range from $40 to $80. These were suits that I made, I wore, and I was selling. Like, to me, selling my like used stuff is like win, because I was gonna get rid of it, I was gonna throw it out. Like, who else is gonna want a bikini, right? People buy it on eBay. So that became my thing. But then I realized, what else can I post on eBay and sell? So I started digging into my closet. I started looking into my old purses. I had so many Coach, Dooney&Bourke. I went through a Dooney&Bourke phase. So I started posting my Dooney&Bourke purses, and they started selling. I started posting them, my Coach purses, and they started selling. Now, Coach does not have a high resale value. So if you're gonna post a Coach purse on there that's been used, let me tell you, you're gonna get maybe $40. Now, I think the most I got for a Coach purse was $80, but this is because it was like a all leather, like vintage, large tote. It was green, like I haven't seen many around. I sold that for $80, and I sold it within like 2 weeks. So again, it does depend on the style, but I'll tell you right now, ladies, if you have like a Michael Kors, Coach, Dooney&Bourke, you might not get that much back. But then again, it's used and it's probably just sitting in your closet, so why not post it on eBay and get some cash for it, right? So I started selling purses, and then I started running out of old purses. And they weren't only like Coach and stuff. Like, I was selling other like lower priced purses that I would buy like at JCPenney or something like that, and I probably saw them for like $10, $15, $20, but still I was selling. Okay. And then after I started doing that, I started going thrift shopping. So I would go to the thrift stores. I would find super affordable purses like this one right here. Gianni Bernini is the brand. And I had this posted a long time ago, but then it didn't sell, so then I just removed it. But just today I checked on it, and I think there's the most recent one sold for like $45 or something. So I'm gonna post it back because I think I paid like $3 at the secondhand store. So stuff like this, girls, like leather stuff, if you come across a good deal and you feel like you're not going to use it, but you know it's a good deal, you know it's like it feels good, it's intact, it's like good condition, check eBay because you might be able to resell it and get your money back. Okay, now I'm focusing a lot on purses because resale of purses for me has been the most lucrative of all the things that I've sold, next to the bikinis, which, like I said, I ran out of bikinis. I haven't been making much, and I don't have too many left because I sold them. So I moved on to purses. So then I thought, okay, well, I want a bigger return on my investment, so I'm gonna buy more expensive purses. So I started buying more expensive purses. I got into the Valentinos. I made sure they were low in stock, and I made sure they were different and they didn't just look like any like black bag or any regular like brown bag. I was looking for things that were a little different or that said low stock, few left, one left. Those are the ones I would go for because it gave me the freedom to say, you know, this was the last one or this item's out of stock, and just kind of makes you feel like if you don't get this, you might never get this bag. So I started buying Valentino purses, and I would get them at highly discounted rates. Like I would get them at like 75% off. Girls, go to Nordstrom's Rack, go to Saks off Fifth Avenue, go to Bloomingdale's Outlet, go to Macy's, like wherever you can find luxury bags, go and look at the clearance. And I'm not just saying get anything that's like 30-20% off. No, go to the clearance of the clearance. You might not always find a good deal, but let me tell you something. If you're always looking, you're bound to find a really good deal, which is what I do. I'm always looking. I'm constantly on there. Every time I have the chance and I remember, oh yeah, I'm gonna go check. I'll go check. If there's nothing, then there's nothing for me. But most of the time, I find a bag. I'm gonna start with my first example. I bought my very own Valentino by Mario Valentino bag. This is an $800 bag. I found it for sale for $150. $150. I bought it. I wore it. I used the crap out of that bag. It was real leather. The corners were starting to, you know what happens to leather? Like they wear off. I got red lipstick inside my bag, like red lipstick stains inside the bag. It was kind of like this size. It had like a V, like a gold chain or silver. I don't remember. It was a while ago. I loved the bag. I loved it so much. But then I started seeing other bags that I wanted, and I was like, I already wore this one so many times. I want a different bag. Can I resell it? So I went on eBay. I posted my bag. Kid you not, I sold it for $150, and I had watchers, I had bidders, I had people messaging me on it, and I'm like, I paid $150. I used it. I wore it. Not only that, I stained the inside with red lipstick, and I ended up selling it for $150, which was exactly what I paid for it. I got all my money back, and I got to wear it, and I got to, you know, post a picture here and there. So, you know, after that, I was like, I'm just gonna keep doing this. So okay, so the Valentino bag example I just gave is not necessarily like a bag flip because I didn't get more than what I paid for it because I used it. I used it, so I was able to, so this is more an example of something that you already used, something old or something like that in your closet, that you can get good money for. That's the example. If I would have flipped the bag, then I wouldn't have used it. I would have just tried to sell it for more than what I paid for, obviously, which I do with other bags. I just wanted to clarify that because I know I paid $150 and I got $150, so you're like, okay, big deal. But I just wanted to clarify that this example is just for a used item. If you are also into big luxury brands, which I know a lot of us don't want to do that, but Louis Vuitton has a great resale value, and so does Chanel. Gucci, I haven't seen it as high. It is up there, but not as high as Louis Vuitton. So if you've been wanting a Louis Vuitton bag, but you feel like you might change your mind, or like, it's a great investment. If you want to invest in one and you think like you might get tired of it or whatever, buy it. Treat yourself. You can always repost it on eBay. I would say maybe get a third of your money back, depending on the condition of the bag. If the bag is in great condition, I guarantee you can get almost as close to what you paid for it. If the bag is trashed, you'd be surprised what people pay for Louis Vuitton bags on eBay. I have seen bags sell for $300. Bags that are like with the leather, it's just like the straps are like deteriorating, and people will pay hundreds of dollars for that. The money is in the luxury bags. Not only that, started buying other stuff at the thrift store, like figurines, you know, precious moment stuff, things that look like the older an older person would collect or pay money for. Christmas ornaments. I started investing in this, buying them in bulk and then posting them on eBay and selling them one by one. You know, I would pay like $3 for an ornament and I would sell it for 30. Guys, there is money in resale in eBay. So all you have to do is have your account. I know most of us have an Amazon account. So just like that, create an eBay account, and I'm gonna show you how easy it is to list an item, and then how easy it is to find out if it's worth buying something before you buy it, or if it's worth posting something before you post it. To the search bar and type in exactly what it is. In this case, Pink Youth Nike hat. And then we'll just scroll down until we find one that's the closest or most similar to it, and there's one. So you click on it and then you scroll down. You also get an idea of what they're selling for. So you're gonna scroll down and see right there where it says sell one like this. You click on it and there you go. You can post your own pictures. You can update the title. You can change specifics. You can change the starting bid and then list your item. And your item will show up under your profile under selling. It's that simple. Now it says bid because eBay does a 7-day bid or 7-day auction, and these items are free for you to list. And now I'm going to show you how to find out if the item is worth selling. So you're going to type in the exact item that you have at hand. In this case, I'm going to do that purse that I showed you guys earlier. And I'm going to look for the as close of a match as I can find, if you can't find the exact one. So I'm just going to click on that. And I'm going to go down to... I went to filter, and then from filter you're going to go to sold and completed sales and sold items, and then you're going to go look, and this shows you exactly what these bags or similar bags sold for. And then we find whatever's similar to ours. So this particular bag sold for $54. I believe this bag is new, so I'll probably get a little bit less for mine. But this gives you the idea of what a similar bag sold for, and gives you some ideas as to what you can be selling yours for too. You can also take some screenshots of pictures and just tweak them a little bit if they took better pictures than you, and use those for your item as well. So easy, just money on the side that you can get for stuff that you have that's in your closet, stuff that you might find at the secondhand store. But if you want to try and get some cash, there's nothing wrong with eBay. Another tip that I wanted to share with you guys before I forget is if you are planning on buying things and keeping them at home, try to stick to small inventory. Like when I buy the ornaments, they're small, so it's easy for me to have like 30 of them, and I put them on top of my one of my kitchen cabinets, so it's away from everything. It's not in the way, it's not bothering me. I don't see it all the time. I just, whenever I sell something, I go up there, pick it. It's small, so shipping is cheap, super easy. You can just wrap it in bubble wrap and put it in like another bigger box, and it's so simple, and it's so easy to get rid of. And even purses, like if you have something this size, it's very lightweight, so very easy to ship. So if I can just give you a tip, it would be to sell small items, lightweight items, because they're easy to store and they're easy to carry around, they're easy to ship out, and they're cheap to ship out. In case you want to offer free shipping and entice your customers, then stick to the lighter weight stuff. So I hope I covered as much information as you needed. If you guys have any questions, write it down below. Somebody else might be asking the same thing, and I can answer the question for you. So make sure you let me know if you have any questions. And again, I just wish you guys luck with everything. Go make that money. I want you guys to be successful, and if you want to get into that resale purse thing I got going on, then go for it. There's room in this world for everyone. I wish you guys luck with everything. Have a great day. Stay safe out there, and I will see you guys on my next video.